Hello, how there? You're welcome to the School of Money. I'm Olumide Emmanuel, CEO, the Common Sense Group, and author of the book, The School of Money. This book is loaded. I want to say thank you to everyone already. We've been receiving a lot of calls, a lot of orders, making inquiry about the book. You need to get a copy of this book because if you are not informed, you will be deformed. If you are not inspired, you will expire. If you are not updated, you'll be outdated. If you are not in the know, you cannot be in the flow because what you know determines how far you go, and information is the key to transformation. This broadcast is aimed at teaching you wealth creation principles, revealing to you the pathway that leads to wealth and connecting you with money-making opportunities. Every time you tune into this broadcast, we're going to be sharing with you on how to make, manage, and multiply your money. I believe we're raising a new breed without greed. So this broadcast is all about becoming the entrepreneur's blueprint so that you will be able to know what to do to be one of such new breed of entrepreneurs. Now, today, we're going to be having what I call the question and answer segment. We've been receiving a lot of calls, emails. People have been emailing us, asking questions on different aspects. And I want to spend the entire broadcast today to answer some of the questions we have been receiving. So if you have any question, you need us to coach you, you need us to speak for you, to come and train your workers, train your managers, capacity building training, personal development training, one-on-one coaching. You need us to consult for you. You need us to manage. I'm a celebrity fund manager. I help people manage their finances. I'm a wealth creation agent. So if you need us in any way, feel free to contact us and we'll be glad to be of service to you. Now, we're going to be looking at question and answer. So make sure you call your friends, call your neighbors, call people all around you right now and tell them the Common Sense Guru is back with the School of Money and is going to be answering questions today. Don't forget, get your pen, get your paper because you are in school. The School of Money is all about making sure that you have all it takes to be able to create wealth. And that's why you need to have a pen and a paper. As a matter of fact, get a big note. Call it the School of Money note and let it be a dedicated note where you'll be writing everything you learn and all the ideas that come to your mind because you have to be a successful student in the School of Money. So today we're looking at question and answers. So I'll be back after this time. Let's go on a short break. Don't go anywhere. When I come back, we come and answer the questions we have for today. Stay tuned.
Millions of people today live at the mercy of house owners who at one point made a decision to acquire a property or plots of land to build. You can secure your future and make that decision today with Common Sense Estates Limited. You can choose to have a permanent address or invest in any of our strategically positioned estates all around the nation. Eagle Estate, Phase 1, 2, and 3, Agbara, Dream City Estate, Ikorodu, Dove Estate, Ofada, Genesis Estate, Abuja, Sela Estate, Port Harcourt. Why wait? Patronize us and procure your land or fully completed houses of different sizes in any of the estates at affordable and flexible payment plans. For more details, call 0805-267-3673, 0806-575-5996, or visit our website www.commonsensegroup.com or our corporate office 28B at Janaku Street, Awuse Estate, Salvation Bus Stop, Okwebi, Ikeja, Lagos. Remember, procrastination is a killer of actualization. Act now.
Yes, you're welcome back. The first question we're answering today is from Cynthia in London. And Cynthia is asking, with the economic crisis and the financial crisis all over the world and the way things are going, the stock market is down, property prices are down. What is that one thing you will advise somebody to invest into in this economy? Well, Cynthia, I've been asked this question before. So the answer I'm going to give you is very simple. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Now, in this economy, the only thing you can invest into that can never fail is to invest in yourself. Invest in your personal development. Invest in your financial intelligence. Invest in yourself. Because once you invest in yourself, you will be able to know what to do at every point in time. Let me ask you a question. Why are you asking me the question? Why are you asking me where you should invest into? You are asking me because you believe I should have the answer. You believe I have the answer because I'm on TV, I'm on radio, and I'm telling you what to do. I'm teaching you about School of Money. I've written a book. Now, the question you should be asking yourself, where did I get the information from? I got the information by developing myself. I've got an executive master's in business administration from Huddersfield University. I've been to Harvard and back. I've written law book. I've read loads of books. In the last 20 years, I've read an average of 1 book per week. So I develop myself. When you hear them say this person is a financial expert, this person is a relational expert, you be the expert for your own self. And the only way you can do that is by investing in yourself. When you invest in your personal development, when you invest in your financial intelligence, when you invest in yourself, you won't need to ask anybody what to do with your money. Let me help you understand this. Even though you think the stock market has crashed, people are still making millions in the stock market because there are still a lot of money going around in that same platform. Even though you think property market has crashed, people are still making millions in property. Why? Because they have understanding of which market to plug into, which segment of the market to plug into, what level of investment they should put into different sectors. For instance, in the US today, houses that cost $150,000, $250,000 is going for as low as $20,000, $30,000. Why? Because the market is down. That means this is the time for you to plug into that market and go and buy these houses, do it up, sell it, or do it up and give it out for rent. So, but why don't you have that information? So you need to invest in yourself. That is the answer to your question. Because once you invest in yourself, once you invest in your personal development, once you invest in your financial intelligence, you have an answer to know, and you know what to do at every point in time. I don't need to ask anybody, what do I do with my money? Where should I invest? I won't ask that question because I've invested in my financial intelligence and I know what to do at every point in time. Well, the second question is coming from Andy in Botswana. Andy is asking, please, sir, I have read your book and I've listened to some of your CDs. When you came to Botswana, I was one of the delegates and I was really, really transformed through the speech at the seminar. And I want to ask, do I need to resign before I start a business? Because I want to be an entrepreneur and I want to know if I should resign before I start my own business. Well, Andy, you don't need to resign to start your own business. As a matter of fact, when I was in Botswana, I shared with you on a lot of things and I introduced the book, The Pathway to Wealth. Well, there's a new book I have now. It's called School of Money, The School of Money. Now, in this new book and in my CD, I have a particular audio program called How to Do Business Part-Time and Succeed. Now, you see, a lot of people jump out of their work and out of their job and they go and start businesses. They get so excited. Maybe they've been to a seminar, they've read a book, or they had a nasty encounter at work. They say, look, I'm resigning. I'm going to start my own business. It does not work like that. It doesn't work like that. That's why in management, we teach people business plan, feasibility study, because proper planning prevents poor performance. Over 80% of businesses fail in the first 5 years. And one of the reasons why they fail is because of improper planning, improper preparation. They just jump out with excitement. So what do you need to do? Don't resign. While you are still working, begin to do that business part-time. Begin to do it by the side. Don't let it affect your primary assignment. Don't defraud your boss or your company of their time. No. Your weekends, during the night, public holiday period, your leave period, these are all times you can put together and begin to do something by the side as a private practice that does not jeopardize what you are doing or affect your work. Now, as you begin to do that, if you give, let's say, 3 hours of your time every week to that, and you begin to see results. Now, that now tells you if I'm giving 3 hours and I'm getting this result, then if I give 10 hours, I should be able to get this result. Then you sit down and you strategize. Because you see, when you see people saying, I take risk, there is something called stupid risk and there's something called calculated risk. So in life, you must not take stupid risk. You must take calculated risk. Your risk must be calculated and your risk must be an informed risk. Do you understand that? So it must be a calculated risk and it must be an informed risk. You don't just take risk like that. And once you do that, before you know it, you'll be able to know the exact time to exit. And you can actually exit gradually. And before you know it, you are out of the labor force and you are now an entrepreneur. And that's one of the things that will really, really help you. Well, our third question we're going to be answering today is from Kunle. Kunle is from Port Harcourt. And Kunle said, I listened to one of your broadcasts and you said that you don't believe that people should work for more than 15 years of their life. What does that mean? Does it mean we should all resign after 15 years? I don't understand. Can you please shed more light on that concept of yours? Well, Kunle from Port Harcourt, Nigeria, listening well. What I mean is this. I believe very strongly in planning. I believe that proper planning prevents poor performance. I believe that if you plan well, you will do well. I believe that nothing just happens. If it's going to be, it's up to you. I believe that you never achieve anything you don't plan to achieve. because life has nothing to do with luck. So what I mean is this. I believe that if you start out in the workforce, let's say you start out working at the age of 25, and you tell yourself, in the next 15 years, I want to give everything to this work. I want to give everything to this job. I want to give everything to this career. What you are doing is you are planning to make sure that in 15 years, you put in everything so that you can get as much as you can get from that job. Now, when you put in everything in 15 years, what I'm now saying is, by the 15th year, you should have made enough money. You should have opened up other streams of income whereby you don't really need to continue to work to survive. You are only going to continue to work because that is your passion and that is what you love to do. Do you understand that? So that means by the 15th year, if you have worked for 15 years, you should not be in the realm of salary. And they have not paid us salary. No, after 15 years of working, you should have other sources of income, other streams of income that are bringing money into your life. After 15 years of working, you should continue to work, not because you are looking forward to 30 days make one pay. No, you should continue to work because that is your passion. That's what I mean. And once you do that, you'll be amazed that 15 years is a lot of time. But if you never plan, you discover that 15 years will come and you will still be in the same bus stop. I've got 2 more questions to answer on today's broadcast, but I'll be back after this time. Don't go anywhere.
A time when poverty ravages the land, throwing the inhabitants into pathetic confusion. Companies filing for bankruptcy. Entrepreneurs are entangled in a web of insolvency. Job seekers explode in frustration while employment looks away without hesitation. The rat race continues with no tape of victory in sight. Finally, a savior emerges, the School of Money. How to make, manage, and multiply your money. The Entrepreneur's Blueprint by Olumide Emmanuel. A book born out of over 20 years hands-on experience on entrepreneurship. Simple, practical, and commonsensical. Look no further. It's a business school in print where the cheapest school fee is paid. Grab your copy today and dispel your doubt and confusion. Get the blueprint to financial freedom. For free delivery all around Lagos, call 0805-267-3673, 0802-305-9058, and 0802-347-0797. For online purchase, visit www.myschoolofmoney.com. You can also visit our corporate office, 28B at Janaku Street, Awuse Estate, Salvation Bus Stop, Okpebi, Ikeja, Lagos. The School of Money. Grab your copy today.
Yes, you're welcome back. You're still on to the School of Money, and I'm Olumide Emmanuel. Now, we've been looking at question and answers today, so if you have any question, feel free to send in your questions to us. You need consultancy, you need a one-to-one coaching, you need us to come and facilitate for you or train your managers or do a capacity building training for any of your staff. You can get in touch with us for your consultancy services, everything. Get in touch with us. Well, our next question is from Solomon in Australia, and he said, I got one of your CD from the Success University in the US, and they sent it to me and I listened to it, and I want to find out, how can I have you as a mentor? Wow, Solomon, that's a great question. A lot of people keep sending the same question. They want me to be their mentor, but you see, because of my time constraint, there are a few things I've put in place to be able to mentor people, and I'm going to answer that question and let you know how you can plug in. Number one, in my country, I live in Lagos, Nigeria. That's where I reside, even though I have offices in London, in America, and Italy. But I live in Nigeria. That's where I reside. So in Nigeria, every week, I have what is called the Success Business and Leadership School. Every Friday from 6 to 8. And we gather people because we are raising a new breed without greed. So that is one platform we have set up. Success Business and Leadership School is absolutely free for now. And people come in every Friday to be mentored, to be taught, and to be empowered. Number two, I also have a platform called the School of Money. Now, this broadcast, there's a book called the School of Money, and I have a monthly program called the School of Money. It's a 2 hours mentoring session that I do once every month. I'm there once every month. So everyone that wants me to mentor them, I gather them together once in a month, and I do that absolutely free. And then apart from that, I'm on radio, I'm on TV, I write books, I do a lot of stuff so that people can be able to be mentored. So for you that is not in Nigeria, this is how you can be mentored. Join my Facebook. Now, My Facebook address is www.facebook.com/olumide.emmanuel. facebook.com/olumide.emmanuel. When you join me on Facebook, every Wednesday between 12 noon and 1 p.m., I have a live session that I do on Facebook, 12 noon every Wednesday. Now, apart from that, you can now send me messages on Facebook. If you have any challenge, you need anything from me, you can send me messages through the Facebook. It will come directly into my email, and then I'll be able to answer you, and I'll be able to mentor you virtually. And then you can come into our website from time to time, the School of Money website, the SBLS website, and then you'll be able to get information from time to time and be able to follow all the things we are doing. And above all, you need to get all my products. Get all my books. I've written well over 40 books, and I have over 26 of them out there in different places. I've got loads of audio programs. So all you need to do is get all these materials and make sure you continue to stay in touch with us. Join our mailing list so that when we have a new product, you'll be aware, and then you'll be able to get one. Because from the Success University, you can only get 4 of my programs. I only have 4 audio programs with them at the Success University, so you can't get more than 4, but you can get loads of other materials directly from us, and that will go a long way in helping you. Yes, the next question is from Banji in Lagos. Banji in Lagos is asking, I listened to you on radio live when you were being interviewed, and you said something about not believing in couples both working for a salary. You said somebody should resign. Well, I've been having challenge as to who should resign in my own home. Can you please help expatiate on that so that you can let me know how to go about it in my marriage? Well, I think that must be one of the radio programs I was on a few weeks back or few months back. Well, listen and listen well. Like I told you before now, I have some beliefs that has helped me to get to where I am now. And those are some of the things I also teach as concepts to people to help them. Now, I believe that there's no romance without finance. I believe that there's no romance without finance. When a woman tells you, I love you the way you are, I love you the way you are does not mean I love you to remain the way you are. She's hoping that somewhere along the line your story will change, and you need money to play love. So you need to understand that once there is no money, it becomes difficult to be able to play love in marriage. So that's why I don't believe that husband and wife should be working all their life earning a salary. I believe that when two of you start out working, you should have an exit plan. Like I said, I don't believe anybody should work for more than 15 years. So if the two of you start and say, okay, we are married now, we are going to work for the next 5 years, the next 10 years, the next 15 years, and one person will resign to start the family business. Now, that is the way to go. Because if two of you are earning salary, what if you lose your job at the same day? I've seen couples that lost their job the same day. I've seen people that lost their job the same month. Now, no matter how high you rise in the corporate world, you can't hand it over to your children. Because it's not your office. So even if they call you general manager, they call you CEO, they call you manager, they call you regional manager, listen to me, it is not your company. You can't hand it over to your children. So that simply means that you must have something working for you. So what I believe is when you get married, have a plan. Tell yourself, you know what, I'm working, you're working. Let's put the next 10 years of our life into our career, and let's build our career. Let's make sure every money that comes into our hand, we save, we invest, so that by the 10th year, we'll sit down and know what we need to do. If you do that, by the 10th year of your marriage, then you can now say one of you should resign into a family business that you have all agreed is what you should look into. And then who should resign? This is the way to settle it, because a lot of couples have that issue. I remember years ago in one of my seminars, a couple came there angry. I did the seminar on the 1st of January. I think it was 2007, I'm not sure. 1st of January. And this man said his wife has to be there. And the wife was angry. What kind of a man will be organizing seminar on the 1st of January? Does he not have anything to do? Academy where people are supposed to be relaxing. 1st of January. She complained, but the man said you must be there. And why did the man want her to come? The man wanted her to come because the man knew that if she listened to me, in 20, 30 minutes, her life would change. And it happened. When she came into that meeting, they were arguing, but by the time they were through, solution came. And what was the point of the argument? The husband was telling her, resign. You are working in a place, the salary they are giving you is nothing to write home about. They are stressing you. You can't have time for the family, you can't have time for children. And my money is enough to see us through. Why not start a business so that you can face the family business and I face my work? That's all the husband was trying to get her to do. She finally decided to do it, and she was the better for it, because 8 months after that, she became financially free. Yes, because she became a supplier of flour. She had a shop. Before you know it, things turned around for them. So what do? If you have a job and the salary is not much, consider being the one to resign. So if you are the one that earns the lower salary, or there is no prospect in that your office, whether you are the man or the woman, you man can resign. Let your wife continue to work if she has a higher salary or a higher prospect, or the woman should resign and let the man continue to work if he has a higher salary and higher prospect. And that's the way you look at it. Don't allow ego to hinder you. Plan. Two of you have become one, and if you plan well, you will do well. Well, I'll be back after this time out. Don't go away.
Many desire to be rich and have a secure future, but lack the financial intelligence and vehicles to take them to their wealthy place. We introduce to you Fingerprint Investment Club, the guaranteed pathway to your wealth. Fingerprint Investment Club takes the pressure off your shoulders and make your money work for you instead of you working for your money. With a one-time membership fee and a regular classic monthly saving or lump sum premium one-time deposit, you can get good returns on your investment per annum. Wow! Incredible! Have no doubt, hundreds of people have become millionaires through the Fingerprint Investment Club. Join other club members today and ride into a guaranteed cooperative wealth. For inquiries, call 0805-267-3673, 0806-575-6886. You can also visit our website, www.commonsensegroup.com, or our corporate office, 28B Ajanaku Street, Awuse Estate, Salvation Bus Stop, Okpebi Ikeja, Lagos.
Yes, you're welcome back. It's still the School of Money, and I'm still Olumide Emmanuel. This is the book. Now, today has been a question and answer episode, and I've been trying to answer a lot of questions that people have sent in to us, but you need to get this book. This book is loaded. It's about 700 pages, hardcover. It has a CD and a DVD in there, and guess what? It comes with a money-back guarantee. I remember when I was going around publicizing the book, going around, people were asking me, how will you attach a money-back guarantee to a book? Why will you do that? What if people buy and they begin to return it? I said, because I'm sure of the information in the book. Now, I want you to know that there are a lot of books you buy. You are so excited because of the way it has been hyped and the publicity, and then by the time you buy the book, from the first chapter you are frustrated, you feel duped. This is not one of such books. This book is practical. Try and find out. Maybe you send us an email. Let's send you names and emails of people that have read the book so that you question them and ask them how the book has transformed their life. And maybe sometime we're going to probably have to do a testimonial episode where you will hear testimonies of people that have read the book or encountered us in a seminar and things have turned around for them. I'm telling you, this book will turn things around for you. In the last 5 years alone, we've raised over 300 millionaires. We've helped over 1,000 people to become landowners, and some of them have become homeowners. We have had millions of people blessed through the same information, through our radio broadcast. We have a daily radio broadcast. We're on TV. We have loads of platforms, monthly seminar, weekly seminar that we use to help people. Get this book. It will help you. It will turn things around for you. I have a lot of materials that we have put together. Loads of books, loads of CDs that will help you. And I want you to make sure you take advantage of all this material because they will do you well. Now, today, before I wrap up, I want to spend time to really talk to you about different things we do in our organization that you need to plug into. Number one is the product. We have loads of, apart from this one, I have a lot of other books that you can buy. Pathway to Wealth, Common Sense is Not Common. I have books on relationship. Why are you not married? Are you a fool? 101 Wisdom for Singles, 101 Answers for Singles, Singles Get Ready, Singles No More Games, New Rules of Love. I've got loads of mini books, The Making of a Dream, Developing Investment Mentality, Overcoming the Excuse of Failure, Overcoming the Force of Limitation, When No One Believes You, all manner of books. I've got loads of CDs, audio program that will help you develop investment mentality, Pathway to Wealth, how to activate multiple streams of income, why businesses fail, poverty, universal reasons for poverty. I've got loads of CD, how to generate business ideas, how to raise capital for your business. In fact, loads of materials. Visit our website, call the numbers on the screen, and then you can plug into all these materials. And guess what? You can be a marketer or a distributor. So if you are listening to me anywhere in the world, you can be a marketer, you can be a distributor, you can begin to make money from this. Another thing we do is we are into real estate. So if you are listening to me anywhere in the world and you want to invest in real estate in Nigeria, we sell land, we sell houses. So you can call us for that. And we also have an investment package called the Fingerprint Investment Club. Do you know you can make as much as 20% return per annum on your investments? Yes. We've done that for years with loads of people. You can make up to 20% return per annum on your investment. Just call us to find out about the Fingerprint Investment Club. It is called the Millionaires Club, and it's making a lot of people millionaires. So there are a lot of ways we can help you. Coaching, one-on-one coaching, fund management. We can do a lot to help you in your financial wealth creation dream. So call us, contact us, get the book, and it will make a lot of difference in your life. Don't forget, spread the word around. The School of Money is on air. The Common Sense Guru is on air from time to time. Till we meet again in the next broadcast, I'm still Olumide Emmanuel. Keep your dream alive. Bye-bye.
A time when poverty ravages the land, throwing the inhabitants into pathetic confusion. Companies filing for bankruptcy. Entrepreneurs are entangled in a web of insolvency. Job seekers explode in frustration, while employment looks away without hesitation. The rat race continues with no tape of victory in sight. Finally, a savior emerges, the School of Money. How to make, manage, and multiply your money. The Entrepreneur's Blueprint by Olumide Emmanuel. A book born out of over 20 years hands-on experience on entrepreneurship. Simple, practical, and commonsensical. Look no further. It's a business school in print where the cheapest school fee is paid. Grab your copy today and dispel your doubt and confusion. Get the blueprint to financial freedom. For free delivery all around Lagos, call 0805-267-3673, 0802-305-9058, and 0802-347-0797. For online purchase, visit www.myschoolofmoney.com. You can also visit our corporate office, 28B at Janaku Street, Awuse Estate, Salvation Bus Stop, Okpebi, Ikeja, Lagos. The School of Money. Grab your copy today.